Hello and welcome back to season 2 of the proof of stake experiment. If you're new to the experiment, then this is a test to find out which proof of stake cryptocurrency stakes the most and ends up being the most profitable. So staking is a form of mining cryptocurrency. It's similar to a savings bank account where you deposit a certain amount of money and then you expect a return, whether it's over a week, a month or a year. So the concept is very similar. When you staking, you store coins on a wallet and over time you'll gain some interest. It gets a lot more technical than that, but this is perhaps the most straightforward way I can explain this. So we'll be investing $250 in various cryptocurrencies over a 3-month period at exactly the same time, so it's a fair test, and then we'll be reporting once a week to discover which proof of stake crypto profits and stakes the most. So we know staking is just another form of cryptocurrency mining. We have proof of work and proof of stake. So proof of work, we have coins such as Bitcoin, Litecoin, Monero that uses specific mining hardware such as GPU, graphics cards or ASICs. And usually there is an initial setup time, whether you're setting up your ASIC or you're building your mining rig or even a shipping time. So there's always an initial setup time, could take from anywhere from 1 day to 10 days, depending on your situation. Also, there is a substantial large electricity cost when you're starting to mine these certain coins as well, and initial costs could be initially higher for that. So that's proof of work. So moving on to proof of stake, we have coins such as Neo, Arc, Reddcoin. Your requirements are a lot lower, so you could use a standard computer, server or even a smartphone for certain coins, and your initial investment is your initial coin deposit. So whatever you want to invest, you just invest in that coin. Your electricity costs are a lot lower as well, depends on which coin you're using, and your setup time to start mining or staking could be within half a day or perhaps even less. So these are the coins we're going to be placing $250 in each of. So we have Stratis, Reddcoin from season 1, Neo and exclusive coin also from season 1. We also have Loom, which is an ERC20 token that's stakeable from a wallet, which is quite interesting to me. Syndicate also back from season 1. Vechain, Tezos, Tomochain are newcomers to season 2. Ontology, Arc and DAI. Okay, so DAI technically is not a staking cryptocurrency, however there are many ways to create loans for it so you can generate interest, and we're going to be testing that out in this series. So I'm going to show you all the wallets with 0 balances. So when we start staking, we make sure that it's a fair test. So I'm just going to go through all the wallets with you. So here we have Syndicate wallet, and as you can see, we have 0 in there. Exclusive coin. This one's Reddcoin. Stratis. As you can see, 0 balances all over the place. And we have this Arc wallet as well. So next up, we are using the O3 wallet, and this wallet actually supports both Neo and Ontology. And what I really like about this wallet is once you deposit your coins on there, everything is automatic. So you start staking as soon as you deposit coins in there, and it's really easy to use. Plus, this wallet actually supports both Neo and Ontology, so it's just for convenience reasons. I don't need to have 2 separate wallets for this one. Next wallet I'm going to show you is we're going to be using MetaMask, and MetaMask is actually a browser extension, but it acts like a wallet for ERC20 tokens, so anything on the Ethereum network. So we're going to be staking Loom through this wallet, and we're also going to be staking DAI. Technically it's not staking DAI, however we're going to be using a site called compound.com, and Compound is basically a supplying and lending platform. So you supply your amount that you want to supply and they lend out, and then you get some interest back. So at the moment DAI is at 8.36, and what's good about DAI is because DAI is actually pegged to the US dollar, so technically it's supposed to be 1-to-1. However, it does fluctuate from time to time to perhaps like 97 cents to around $1. However, it's still very stable. So DAI is also part of the MakerDAO network, which is a little bit more complicated to explain. However, that's another video. So the next wallet I'm going to show you is something called Trust Wallet, and from this wallet you can actually start staking as well. So it's extremely convenient. You don't need to maintain anything. You don't need to do maintain the server or leave a computer on or anything. So this wallet actually allows you to stake Tezos. So as you can see, there's no Tezos in here. It's going to be a fair test. And Vechain, I'm going to be staking from this wallet too. And Tomochain as well, that we're going to be staking from. So extremely convenient. Now I'm going to place all the coins in. Oh, actually before that, let's calculate how much coins we need to place in all of these wallets first. So the date is 1st of July 2019, and these are the coins that were purchased for approximately $250. So we have STRAT at 280.89, Loom at 3,816.79, Reddcoin at 125,754.53, Syndicate at 15,822.78, Vechain at 29,515.93, Tezos at 263.71, Exclusive Coin at 1,162.79, Tomochain at 411.86, Arc at 547.88, Neo at approximately 15 because we can't split Neo, we have to buy Neo in whole, Ontology 170.06, and DAI approximately 252.52. Hello, I'm back, and I've just sent all the coins to the wallets, and it took a lot longer than I had hoped. Had some issues with Syndicate wallet, doesn't seem to be working at the moment, but I'll take a look into it a bit later and update you guys on this situation. Also, Exclusive Coin, I didn't realize, but they're going through a coin swap at the moment, so I need to do a process of coin swapping Exclusive Coin 2.0 into 2.3, which won't happen until next week or sometime. So zero staking from this coin whatsoever in the next until perhaps next week. But I can show you the coins where I did send the coins to, the wallets where I did send the coins to. So we have Reddcoin. I've got here 125,754.53. Strat, so I've got 280.89. Arc, we have 547.88 here. Tezbox, so Tezos, we have 263.71, and I did mention we were gonna use Trust Wallet on iOS to start staking this coin. However, I just found out that it isn't available yet until I think later this month. So we're going to be using Tezbox, which is one of the main wallets for Tezos at the moment. So a week has passed. Let's have a look at the wallets to see what we have staked so far. So let's have a look at the Stratis wallet. And as you can see, we've got one stake here, one strat staked on July the 5th, 2019, which is very nice. Let's have a look at the Arc wallet. So I voted for Biz Classic because this was the delegation that would give me the best return. And we have one stake here, which is 0.106. That's not too bad as well. So this is the Tezos. I've changed the wallet because there was a few issues using the mobile wallet, and I believe it wasn't even ready yet. So I've changed to this Galleon wallet, and it seems to be quite good so far. However, there's no stakes because we have to leave this in for I think it's over 20 days or something before we can actually start getting any stakes. I need to double check on that though. Next up we have Reddcoin, and we have 0 stakes here. As you can see, I was It's been staking, but no stakes. Exclusive coin, we have no stakes because they're still running the coin swaps at the moment. So when we do get our swapped coins, I will start staking straight up. And another thing about Syndicate Wallet, I could not get to work. So we are not using Syndicate for this season, unfortunately. And it seems as though the devs have probably left the project as well. So I'm just going to check the other wallets. So let's get to those. Next up, we have the O3 wallet, and this is where we are staking our Neo and Ontology. And these are the amounts of gas and ONG. So I'm just going to try and claim these at the moment, so see what happens. I think there was an error just before, but I'm going to click claim to see if this works. I do believe it's going through. And yep, that's gone through. So you get the little check mark here. So we have a 0.029 gas, that's just from Neo, and 0.513 for ONG. Okay, next up, let's have a look at the Loom network. So remember, to stake Loom, you need to stake it from your MetaMask onto this plasma chain. And let's have a look at the amount of awards that we can actually claim today. I think things are working in the background at the moment. Let me just try and refresh this. See what happens. Okay. Oh, so unclaimed rewards, we've managed to stake 2.01 Loom. And you can time lock the amount. So the longer you time lock your delegation amount, the larger the percentage rate that you'd get. So because our experiment is for 3 months, we just done 3 months here. So I wonder what happens if we click on this, claim rewards. Does this go straight back into our MetaMask, or I've not actually done this. This is our first time. I believe it goes back straight into your MetaMask. Let's have a look. So this is our MetaMask. Oh, perhaps it doesn't go straight back into it, or maybe we'll have to wait. Okay, so that's Loom, so we stake 2. Next up we have Compound. So if you remember, DAI is pegged to the USD, and at the moment it's 7.22% APR. So imagine this in comparison to your savings bank account. This trumps anything because it's paid to the USD, and plus it compounds as well. So interest earned, we can see here, is 0.30. So that's 30 cents that we've earned over 7 days, 6 days, no, 7 days on $250, which is not too bad. And if you compare that to, like, I don't know, perhaps a savings bank account, then this will definitely beat it. The only issue about Compound is that this supply APR it's variable, so it can change from anything from 10, I've seen it up to 14 at some point, but it changes variably. It's quite volatile, this, but often it does stay above 6%. So next up we have our Trust wallet, and we're going to have a look at Vechain. So remember, with Vechain we have 29,500, and once we placed it in there, you stake this VThor, and so far we've made 89.64 VThor, and it's worth about 7 cents, which could be better, but this is crypto. Next up, Tomochain. Now remember, I placed Tomochain in here, however I had some issues with Tomochain, staking Tomochain through this wallet, so I placed Tomochain on its own wallet. They have a native wallet which seemed a bit more straightforward. I can show you now. So this is Tomochain wallet. As you can see I voted for someone, right here. So 411.87 I voted for someone, and you can check, I believe here, that's where you check our rewards. Okay, so total rewards for you is 0.2129. That's what we staked so far. It's not too bad. This was really simple to use. Actually, the Tomochain mobile wallet is pretty nice. Actually, it's very nice to use. So these are the stakes that we have for 6 days, and I'm just gonna do some calculations and get back to you. So these are the stakes we received on 8th of July 2019, and we have Stratis at number 1 with 1 stake of 84 cents. DAI at number 2, whilst lending out our DAI, we have around 30 cents. Ontology gas, we have 18 cents. Tomochain, we have about 15 cents worth. Loom, we have about 13 cents. Gas, around 9 cents. Thor token, we have about 7 cents. And ARC, we have about 4 cents. And in total, that's over a week, we have a total of $1.83. And a quick shout out to Delta for providing me with a pro account. I highly recommend this wallet, and I'm not just saying it because they lent me a pro account. I've been using this wallet for a while now, and really good syncing across your mobile and your desktop apps as well. So if you have some time, check out the pro version. It's really cool. Now, moving on, you're probably thinking, oh, well, $1.83 is not too much for staking. But let's have a look at our total portfolio. Total portfolio is it's half red and half green. So the half green seems to be okay. So we're up in total about $137.27, just over a week. And this is just in terms of price. This is not including staking. If we were going to include all our stakes, we have about $2,902. But these are the results so far, and I'm just going to collate everything and on one spreadsheet. Hi, so this is the staking league of this week, and at number 1 we have Stratis with 1 stake of 84 cents, which gives us around gives us an ROI of around 0.34% and a daily staking average of around 12 cents a day. So expect to get around 0.143 of Stratis a day, which is not too bad for number 1 position. Number 2 position is DAI, so we're lending out DAI at the moment, and the advantage of DAI is pegged to the USD, so less volatility in terms of price, and so far it's given us 30 cents, so expect to get around 4 cents a day with $250, which is pretty good. And you must remember this compounds as well, so if you're using much more than $252, then you're going to compound hard on this coin indeed. Next up we have Ontology gas, and that price is at 36 cents. We have 0.513 stakes, which gives us profit of around 18 cents and our ROI of 0.07 cents and a daily staking average of about 3 cents a day. Tomochain at number 5. This was really easy to stake as well. This was very simple. You get a staking average of around 2 cents a day with $250. Loom, around 0.287 a daily staking average of Loom a day. Gas, probably the easiest to stake is Neo and Gas. You just don't need to do anything. It gives us a profit of around 9 cents and a daily staking average of about 1 cent a day. The same with Vechain and ARC. And of course Reddcoin, Tezos and Exclusive Coin have yet to stake anything, but we must wait until next week. That's it, guys. Thank you for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button for weekly updates. You can tweet me at alphacrypto8, Instagram me at alphacrypto88, and you can also visit the website alphacrypto.cc. I'll see you next week.